Hello everyone, welcome to my showcase of the Nostalgia Tweaks mod for Minecraft. I discovered this mod a while back, and it's honestly one of the most well-made mods I've come across in a while. The Nostalgia Tweaks mod contains a massive amount of fully customizable features that were present in the old alpha, beta, and early release versions of Minecraft. Let's get into it, shall we? Upon launching the game, you will see that it brings back the old dirt background on the title screen and the old alpha logo. When entering a world, you'll see the old generation loading bars, and once you finally spawn into a fresh world, you'll notice a bunch of changes right away, and even more the more you play around with this mod. Nostalgia Tweaks brings back the old beta lighting and brightness, and the old beta fog, which is something essential to replicate the feel of old Minecraft in my opinion. This mod also reverts the combat system back to its alpha and beta function. You can now spam click mobs and even disable the crit, sweep and knockback attacks. The hunger system is also reworked, completely removing the hunger bar and sprinting entirely, which is truly faithful to alpha and beta Minecraft. The XP bar is also removed, and mobs and other XP sources like coal no longer drop XP. Speaking of mobs, they now have their old drops. Zombies drop feathers, spiders drop string, skeletons drop only bones, chickens only drop feathers, cows only drop leather, sheep only drop wool, which means pigs are the only true source of meat-based food, as they still drop only pork, just like in old Minecraft. Sheep can also be simply punched and they will drop their wool, which is a feature from versions before beta 1.7.3. Other small features from beta and alpha featured in this mod include the old ability to climb ladders with a 1-block spacing, the ability to milk squids. No, I'm not making that up. You could really do that in Minecraft. And also tweaks to different interfaces like the inventory and anvils. Now, the first two features I mentioned aren't really features, they were bugs, hence they aren't in the game anymore. However, they are included in this mod because they are staples of beta and alpha Minecraft. One of my favorite features of this mod is the change it makes to chests. Chests now have a full block model and no open or close animation, just like they were before beta 1.8. So there you go. I haven't played around with the Nostalgia Tweaks mod extensively, but those are the main features I've played around with that it includes. And I'm sure there are plenty more smaller features you might notice when playing with this mod. Now, if you don't like the look or sound of some of the features this mod brings back, you can easily go into settings and tweak, change or disable a whole feature entirely. The config settings for this mod are just as impressive as the mod itself in my opinion, and I love how customizable everything is. If you want the old beta lighting aesthetic, for example, but want to keep the modern mechanics like hunger, sprinting, and the current mob drops, then you can just change the settings to be that way. Or you can completely disable the alpha and beta combat system and play with the new 1.9 mechanics with everything else old school. It's totally up to you. I'd also recommend playing with the Programmer Art Resource Pack, because the old textures work really well with the old features and lighting, and also disabling mipmap levels in the video settings, because alpha and beta didn't have mipmap. So that's my basic overview of the Nostalgia Tweaks mod. If it sounds interesting to you, why not check it out? If you're a fan of alpha and beta Minecraft, this mod is a perfectly faithful recreation of the old features from those versions. Nostalgia Tweaks is still on 1.19.4 at the moment, but I'm hoping in the near future it'll get updated to 1.20. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.